Hi, and welcome to the Lens-Based Media Pathway. I'm your tutor, Kat, and this will be your week with me doing lens-based media. Now, whether you choose to go on this pathway or not, I've tried to make all the activities this week open enough that I hope that no matter what your passion is, whether it's fashion, whether it's fine arts, VizCom, 3D, or in particular lens-based, there's something that you can take from this week and explore within your own interest. So, this week there's 3 different days. As you know, you're split into 3 different groups. So group 1, your studio day with me is on Monday. Group 2, that's your online taught day. And group 3, that's your online self-directed study day. Tuesday, that's the day you're gonna have the online career services talk. That's for everyone. The first talk is going to be at 10 a.m. with groups 1 and 2, and 11 a.m. for group 3. Wednesdays when you have your English and Maths course, if you're taking English and Maths. If not, that's an independent study day to kind of catch up, or if you've got jobs or anything to take care of that. Then Thursday, that's when group 1, that's your online taught day with Maddie. Group 2, that's your self-directed online day. And group 3, Thursday is your studio day here with me. And last but not least, Friday, group 1, that's your online self-directed study day. Group 2 with Maddie. Group 2, that's your studio day with me. And group 3, that's your online taught day. So hopefully, you know, when you get a sense of what the schedule is, it makes more sense. It's a very different way we're running things this year, but hopefully you feel like we're there for you. Now, really importantly, on the online day, if you're doing the independent project, that means you need to be online by 9:15 to have a chat with me to make sure you understand what you're doing, and that if you have any questions, I'm there to facilitate those. You have another chance to check in with Maddie between 11:30 and 12:30. She'll be online for you to chat there. We'll set up all the things, and those will be in your group folders. Now, on the studio day, it's important to remember the studio day for the lens-based pathway goes till 5 p.m. So it's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's an extra hour longer because we have 3 really exciting workshops I want everybody to have a chance to do. So need just a little bit more time at the end of the day. Normally I know the day is till 4, but it's a different year this year. So the studio day starts at 10. From 10 to 11, you'll be doing drawing with me in the studio. Then there's 3 groups within your day. So there's 3 different projects, and you're gonna rotate through all 3 different projects. So the first project would be in the photography studio with the photography technician, Katie, and she's gonna talk to you about some of the possibilities of working with photography, and you guys can bring in an object to use for a photogram and have a chance to make a photogram with Katie and explore that. Then the second workshop you guys will be doing that day will be in the studio with me. We'll be exploring cyanotypes, which is a photographic process using sunlight. And makes these lovely sort of blueprints you can kind of see behind me. And then the third activity for the day is in the animation studio, working with technician Andy to learn how to use drag and frame and the professional animation rigs. So for that, all of the workshops I do have materials for, but if you want to bring something personal, or if you want to bring in magazine cutouts and sort of shapes and things to explore, please feel free to do so as well. For all of the activities on the studio day, it's going to be important that you have drawing materials, whether it's pens, pencils, colored pencils, markers, whatever your drawing medium of choice is. You're going to need a pen or pencil to take notes, scissors, and of course your hand sanitizer and a face mask. The whole week is processed around the theme of the uncanny. During your theory day with Maddie, that's the online taught day, that's going to explore the theme some more with your artist research and putting an emphasis on how to put artist research into your practice and make it work for you. It might be slightly different to what you're used to if you are coming from an A-levels fine arts course. So I just want to make sure that everybody's understanding what we're looking for when we are looking at artist research. Then, like I said, the online project, self-directed project day, when you're working on your own, there's 4 different projects to explore. kind of looking at the 4 different elements within lens-based media. There's 4 different things you can study and explore while lens-based. One of them is photography, and it's a digital photography project for the students where it's about using cell phone photography to capture a series of images. The second project is exploring video, using cell phone video and tools on your phone to edit and create a short video, or working with found footage in your laptop if you'd prefer, or a tablet, and exploring the sort of video pathway that's here. The third option is to explore animation, using your phone to create a stop motion animation, bringing things to life in your house, like your cup and saucer, or the stuff on your desk, or maybe your clothes unravel themselves and walk away. Whatever you want to do with that to explore. And then the fourth activity is exploring the games design pathway, where it's about character design and developing characters, looking at 3 different illustrators to influence your character design, as well as thinking about game character playability and who that character is. The last little thing to talk about when we're looking at the pathway in this week is that even if lens-based isn't your thing, inside each one of those projects, there's something that you can explore that will hopefully give you a sense of something you could push further into the other fields. Digital image taking, filmmaking, animation skills, even character design can be implemented in so many different things. There's so many interesting ways you can explore animation. For example, if you're interested in sort of fashion and makeup, maybe it's about animating those sort of elements that interest you. If you're more interested in sort of fine arts, maybe it's about exploring sort of movement in film. Or if you're interested in VizCom, maybe it's about creating a really strong graphic set of images. So I'm trying to put within this pathway lots of flexibility to build up skill sets, especially video editing, touching up images, and understanding sort of a little bit of animation, so that even if you don't do this pathway, there's skill sets that will make sense for you to help expand your skill sets as a young artist. I really look forward to working with you. I'm looking forward to meeting you on the studio days and when you're in. I know it's a very different, sort of strange way to interact with me. I never thought I'd be filming myself in the studio. It's very weird. I'm very much a behind the cameras kind of person. And lastly, before you start the week, please look at the Introduction to Lens-Based folder. There's more videos of me trying to explain what the pathway is like, what my practice is, and what sort of expectations you can have if you were to do the lens-based media project. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a fantastic week on the lens-based pathway. I look forward to seeing you here in the studio. All right, bye.